WB Games has Monolith's Nemesis System under lock until 2036. That's right, 2036. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to someone else's channel and tell them it's until 2136, and no one's going to use the Monolith system, and I'm just going to leave the channel. Okay. If you guys like what we do here, we do this Monday through Thursday from 10 o'clock in the morning until noon Eastern. If you like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to go above and beyond that, become a member as little as $5. Okay, so WB Games has a Monolith Nemesis system under lock until 2036. Monolith Studios has shut down. Okay, and now fans wonder what will happen if the famed Nemesis system, which is locked under Warner Brothers until the patent until 2036. The Nemesis system was seamlessly set to make its grand return with the now canceled Wonder Woman game, and the game's cancellation came along with the shutdown of the following studios. Monolith Studios' first player game, WB San Diego, and due to sudden closures, like a hurricane came in, or a fire came through, and like just destroyed the studios. Like, I don't know, just suddenly just closed down. We don't know what happened. Okay. The future Nemesis system has become uncertain, as the studio responsible for creating it is no longer existing, and no other game developer will be able to utilize the system as Warner Brothers Games holds the patent until 2036. Spotted by Venture Beats, the Nemesis system has a patent by Warner Brothers Games in 2021, which has barred the other games developers from using the system in their games. The patent will also remain locked under Warner Brothers Games until 2036 if the company continues paying the associated fees, even after Monolith Studios has also been shut down. This means that the Nemesis system may not see the light of day again unless Warner Brothers Games decides to do something about it. Okay? Well, even if they decide to do something with it, it's 4 to 5 years away, right? 4 to 5 years away from now, so it's like 2029, right? That'll be the next closest thing that we see with the Nemesis system, at least from them, okay? Because Wonder Woman was it, and that would be coming out in the next 2-3 years, right? It would have been 2027. So those who are wondering, Monolith Nemesis system debuted in Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. It was also used in the Shadow of War, as the system allows enemy NPC characters who are usually unforgettable to have more personalities. With the Nemesis system, the player's actions would also be fed into the enemies, okay? And then their reactions towards the player's character would change according to the decisions made in the battle, providing a personal and story-fresh encounters and players according to their choice. Thanks to the system, each enemy feels like an evolving rival to the player. I have a question. Those of you playing King's Road, which is Game of Thrones, which is owned by WB, is the Nemesis system inside of that game? Because if you think Game of Thrones and you think Nemesis system, is there anything that would be married together better than that? I don't think so, right? Like Game of Thrones would be the perfect game to add a Nemesis system into it. But for some reason, I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, and it's not in Game of Thrones King's Road. Okay. So what are your thoughts on the Nemesis system being locked under Warner Brothers Games until 2036? Let us know in the comments section. Let us know in the live chat. Okay. Like, this is idiotic. This is another idiotic move by WB. They're like, you know what? We're going to lock this awesome system down that would make the open world games so much better for the entire industry. But instead of doing that, we're going to lock it down because we think that people are going to pay us to make games better. And boy, do they not know their own clientele, their own people behind the scenes. Minimal viable product. Think of all the games that you've played open world wise since Shadows of Mordor came out. Think about Cyberpunk, but with the Nemesis system. Think about, I don't know, Starfield with the Nemesis system. Think about Assassin's Creed with the Nemesis system. Think about any open world game with the Nemesis system. Okay? Better games. They'd be much, much better games. Hell, Avowed, Nemesis system. Okay? Baldur's Gate, Nemesis system. Okay? All of these games would have been better if they had this system and they could use it in the world. But instead, they're like, people will pay us for it, and we will make $0, right? One of my favorite quotes, right? One of my favorite quotes from a movie is Fifth Element, okay? 4 stones, 4 crates. 0 stones, 0 crates, okay? if you don't put something out there, you're not going to get it. Okay. You put something out there and be like, we're going to make all the money. And they make nothing because they have this thing locked behind a 15-year contract because they think people are going to pay money so they can make money off of their game. And that's not what's going to happen. What they should have done is done something where it would have made the entire industry better. Okay. Would have made it better. Right. Krebsy says, imagine owning the Nemesis system and not putting it in a Hogwarts Legacy or Batman game, right? How idiotic is that? Okay. So it's just another misstep by WB Games, another misstep by WB itself, thinking that they're smarter than everybody else, but meanwhile, everyone's laughing at them. But these are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Please make sure you share, like, subscribe, and if you like what I do here, check out some of our other videos. Thanks for watching.